Why pain may not be over for Bitcoin holders just yet? Past trend of the Bitcoin long-term holder SOPR 30 may suggest that BTC holders may face more pain in the coming months. Bitcoin long-term holder SOPR has dropped below 1 recently. As explained by an analyst in a CryptoQuant post, BTC investors may be in for a frustrating few months if history is anything to go by. The spent output profit ratio, or SOPR in short, is an indicator that tells us whether Bitcoin investors are selling at a profit or at a loss right now. The metric works by going through the transaction history of each coin being sold on the chain, to see what price it was last moved at. If the previous selling price of any coin was less than the current value of BTC, then the coin has just been sold for a profit. On the other hand, the past value being more than the latest price of the crypto would imply the coin has moved at a loss. When the value of the SOPR is greater than 1, it means the overall Bitcoin market is selling at a profit right now. On the other hand, values of the indicator less than 1 imply investors as a whole are realizing some loss at the moment. Now, the long-term holder, LTH, group includes any Bitcoin investor who has been holding their coins since at least 155 days ago without moving or selling. The below chart shows the trend in the SOPR over the history of the crypto specifically for these LTHs. Looks like the 30-day exponential MA value of the indicator has gone down recently. Source, CryptoQuant. In the above graph, the quant has highlighted all the regions of relevant trend for the Bitcoin long-term holder SOPR. It seems like during past bottoms, the indicator's MA30 value has gone below 1 and trended sideways there for a while, except for the COVID-19 crash, where the metric didn't stay in the zone for too long. Recently, the LTH SOPR's value has once again gone below 1, suggesting long-term holders are realizing losses right now. The analyst notes that while such capitulation events have historically led to bottom formations, it may still be a while, even months, before a low is actually found. BTC price. At the time of writing, Bitcoin's price floats around $21,400, up 11% in the past week. The price of the coin seems to have surged up over the last few days. Source, used on TradingView. Bitcoin regains some luster with 15% rally to $21,700. Can it maintain the shine? Bitcoin could be up with some positive vibe in the coming days. Following last week's calamitous meltdown that chopped more than 30% off the value of prominent cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, the broader crypto markets have made a modest comeback. After a sharp decline, Bitcoin's price has stabilized at $17,000, which is a far cry from its all-time peak in November of last year. According to experts, this price range is a crucial support zone for the cryptocurrency. Sunday's CoinGecko statistics indicates that Bitcoin, BTC, has increased by more than 14% over the past week, trading at $21,700 at the time of writing. Bitcoin gets some good dose of optimism. Bitcoin rose beyond the top limit of its trading range on Friday as optimism settled back into the expectations of traders. Since Wednesday, when it dipped below $20,000, the BTC/USD pair has risen, while U.S. markets have cooled ahead of the weekend. Earlier this month, the leading cryptocurrency by market capitalization plummeted below $17,600 due to severe selling pressure. According to CoinGecko data, Bitcoin plunged by as much as 69% from its record high. Bitcoin's mining difficulty achieved its second largest decline for 2022 on Thursday. Bitcoin's slump has paused after a quick decline from $32,000 following the breakout of a bearish flag. The $17K $20K region of the coin's ATH is providing stable foundation, resulting in a price rebound towards the $24,000 and possibly the $30,000 level of major resistance. BTC total market cap at $409 billion on the weekend chart. Source, TradingView. In the meantime, Bitcoin's focus on Sunday was $21,000 despite warnings that volatility might still shake the market before Monday. BTC/USD trading in a higher range. After U.S. stocks finished the week on a good note, TradingView data suggested that BTC/USD was trading in a generally higher range. As highlighted by market observer Holger Shepitz, the S&P 500 completed its second-best week of 2022, indicating a minor improvement in risk assets. The supply of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million coins. However, the overall supply of Bitcoin is little more than 19 million, with 2 million remaining to be mined. Bitcoin's institutional acceptance is increasing, and more institutions are seeking to add Bitcoin exposure to their balance sheets. This indicates that supplies will become more constrained in the future. According to the central bank's chairman, the Federal Reserve is keeping a careful eye on the cryptocurrency industry but is not concerned. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell stated before a Senate committee that the central bank does not see any macroeconomic repercussions from Bitcoin and the larger crypto market's dramatic price swings, but that stronger regulation is still necessary.